Hi, it's Cecilia. I'm just saying hello. It is Tuesday, the 17th of July. I'm well. I could say I'm highly favored, and I feel great today. Had a pretty productive day at work, and I got to talk to other co workers across the state about some feelings that we may or may not hold collectively about the program that we're working in, and that was interesting and just something to make me think about where my platform of work is going, and the progression of our agency, the progression of the program itself, and where we're lacking. I see a lot of things that could be changed for the better. I would love to strive and step out and try to make that change, but I don't know if it would be worth it for me to endeavor into a field that deeply. I know for myself, in the realm of a public sector, I would love to have my own nonprofit. That would be a mission that is of my own design, not something that is already created, not something that policy is already in place for, or that is something that's targeted for disruption in the near future, or just as a whole, because of the amount of fraud and the amount of abuse of the program platform. So I wonder about, like, even taking on a challenge like that, from the standpoint of an advocate for that program, and from a previous recipient of the program. Not recently, but I've benefited from that platform before in my life, and there are so many people being helped. But my concern with that is that I think it's under attack, and I think it's designed to fail. Maybe now, maybe in the next 5 to 10 years. I don't know, but that's why I'm setting my plan up, and I'm striving to do better. I'm striving to do bigger things. I want to be prepared. That's the only thing I can say is be prepared. Don't wait until the last minute for things to fall and crumble, and then you're left without any plan. Because I'm telling you, sometimes when we think we have everything, and I feel I'm very satisfied at my role, and I love what I do. I have a real passion for it, and I love helping people, and that's my desire for real. It's like a thing that I have. I just want to help people. I really want to help people, and that's why I want my own nonprofit. I have a idea, and I want to see it to fruition before I get too old. So, it's a platform that maybe some of the people I'm with right now, I might bring with me, or even up to some of the directive staff. I might ask for the input. I might, need some opinions or suggestions, or some strong, determined people who might want to change their outlook and just say, you know what, well, maybe this sector or this cause is worth a change. Because if our programs that we are running now do not succeed or do not last for the next 10, 15 years, before people retire or get to retirement age, what is their plan? Really, what is their plan? I know my plan: Bitcoin and MLS. Other than that, striving for the other thing that I want to do, which is, of course, in line with philanthropy. So I'm gonna be successful at it, because my goal is to help people, all over. Help people get things that's out of their means. Help people to survive. Help people to change their lives and direct them in the right in the right path so they don't make the same mistakes I made as a child, or that some of my kids might have made, or some of that your kids might have made, or some of the mistakes that you as a person might have made. We want to see our children always do better than what we did in life, and I want to see my children do better than what they did in life. I want that level, the bar to be high, and I want them to be healthy, productive, happy, fruitful, and smart about their choices, smart about business, smart about finance, smart about books, smart about literature, smart about environment, smart about firearms, smart about violence, smart about crime, smart about safety, smart about living comfortably, smart about investing, smart about being a good person and civilian. Okay, I just want the world for them, and I want them to be successful, super wealthy, and just wonderfully blessed, just like I am. Sorry, I am super blessed, super healthy, super successful. But yeah, on a serious note, I really want that, and I want to encourage people to raise up their children in the right way, try to guide them, give them literacy, encourage them to stay in school, encourage them to read a lot, encourage them to go online and read or listen to books or look at the news. Some people don't even know what's going on in the news, and that's super important. Also, check out some investing, look at stuff. Just even if you don't understand what it is, just look online, go and read stuff and try to soak it all in, because it's gonna be a point in time where somebody's gonna come and approach you with something. They're gonna ask you, "What do you know about it?" And just knowing a little bit about something might lead you into something excellent and big, because they'll say, "Well, I didn't expect that you know that much about it." So they might say, "Well, you know what? I want to teach you more." Or I want you to learn more because I have this position, or because I have this team, or because I have this platform, or because you will make money doing this or that. And then you'll be like, wow, I never thought that that would happen. So, it can happen. Not everybody requires a degree. Some people have their street degrees, and some people will never be able to obtain a degree just due to financial constraints. And again, not everybody's an excellent student, so some people might struggle in school, where they can be very bright and pick up and grasp a number of different things, but they just don't have that academic acclimatation, if I said it right. They don't get it. They just can't apply themselves in a structured format where they have to sit and be taught something and pass tests. But if applied to do an action, they could perform, and they can retain information enough to know how to properly run a machine, how to change parts or pieces, or do stuff, and run things, or to maintain things, or to build things, or to destroy things. So don't count out people who are not degree barriers just because they don't have a degree, they didn't go to college. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those people who are blessed enough or fortunate enough to have gone to a college, and some have gone for several years of their lives and have succeeded and surpassed all kinds of excellence. They rose the bar some more, and they got degrees, and they got their masters, and they got their bachelors, and then they got their other degrees of literacy. And I can say bravo to you. They get their doctrine, and it's amazing the kind of steadfast dedication that one who remains in the academic field and succeeds and graduates with honors and all of that is wonderful. It's very wonderful. I was never that person. I can pass a test. I can do a lot of stuff, but I wasn't trying to sit in nobody's school. I went to Bergen Community College. I did sociology. I did a semester, and then I left school. But I passed that with a B plus. I should have had an A, but it was like, okay, yeah, what now? Like, do I really want to do this? And I should have. I should have applied myself. I could have been, that 3.0 average and graduating with honors and all that. I'm not a slow person. I'm pretty bright, or at least I think I am. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. So, with that being said, I just wanted to say hi. I'm talking, I'm rambling, I'm just throwing it out there in the atmosphere. Sometimes I just feel like talking. So, what I say, though, it has weight. It has a meaning behind it, and it has purpose. So take it for what it's worth. Thanks for sitting down and listening to me. Have a good day. Bye.